What's going on, everybody? As some of you guys may or may not know, my name's Coach Eric XT. I'm Craig's trainer. I'm here to offer you guys a little something as well. I see Craig making a ton of progress. I know that Craig has a good heart, and I know that he knows a lot of people. Craig kind of came to me and said, hey man, I'm running a group and a lot of people have a lot of goals, and I think through what I do and through them seeing what I do, that we can make a change in a lot of people's lives. So that being said, I want to show you guys one of the first things that I showed Craig. I'm seeing a lot of people in the motivational group that are starting to work towards goals in the 2021 year. So one of the first things I showed Craig was three-way planks. So if you want something that you can do to build your core up, that's a great foundational movement that's going to help you with your posture, and that's going to help you with everything you do, whether you're doing a 30-day transformation plan, or you're doing cardio, or you're doing resistance training, whatever you guys are doing, or if you're doing nothing, something great that you guys can do daily that's going to build you up. All right, it's pretty simple. It's just a three-way plank. So what you guys want to do is take your elbow and get it directly under your shoulder. A lot of times, we naturally kind of want to do this with our body because then our bones are holding us up more. So get that elbow directly under the shoulder so you're not putting strain on the shoulder. Then you want to make sure that your hips aren't falling behind. So if you look from the side, so if I plank up and I'm leaving my butt behind like this, that's what we want to avoid. So we squeeze the glutes to bring the hips forward so that it's almost like there's a pole attached from my shoulder to my hip, to my knee, to my heel. Everything's in a straight line. Now, the way I want you guys to start off is by bending that bottom knee. Boom. And I'm gonna put all my body weight in that leg to elevate my hip. Then I'm gonna squeeze my glutes forward so that I'm in that straight line. You can think of your body being like a surfboard here. Posture. Just get used to being shoulders back, chin up. My eyes are looking out in front of me, and I've got my hand on my hip. And I'm just gonna hold this position. So all my weight's in that bottom leg. If I pick this leg up, nothing's gonna happen. But you can go ahead and relax that thing. So I'm literally squeezing the glutes and I'm working that bottom oblique. Boom. And I'm just holding this position for 30 seconds. Once you hold it for 30 seconds, you can rotate around. Same thing here. Elbows directly under the shoulder. Tuck your toes up and under and elevate. Again, you wanna be flat. So try not to go up here and try not to go down here. Boom. Drop to the knees if holding them feet isn't sustainable. There's nothing wrong with dropping to the knees as long as you're not here. Again, the common theme here is squeeze the glutes. Boom. And then finally you hold that for 30 seconds, switch it around to the other side. I'm gonna make sure my elbow is directly under my shoulder, my chin's up. I'm gonna bend that bottom knee. Go ahead and squeeze some glutes before you even elevate. That way you know you're in a good position. You can kind of look down the line, make sure everything's straight. From there, you press to that knee, boom, create that gap in between your thigh and the floor. Hold that posture, 30 seconds, you should feel that knee oblique. All right, and if you wanna go even more advanced and work your lower back and your stability muscles, you guys can lay flat, tuck your heels up and under, press downward through the floor to elevate the hips. Now, if you get about this high, that's good. But if you get this high, that's great. You see how there's a straight line again from the knee to the hip to the shoulder. Not only are you guys strengthening your body, but you're training your brain how to tell your body what to do. That's the first thing we have to do. Once your brain knows how to tell your body to hold that straight line, now when you go and you do your further progressed exercises, it's gonna come natural, and it's gonna be muscle memory. And when you do your techniques, you're gonna be automatically in that posture. So this is a great foundational exercise. I recommend that you guys do them for 30 seconds each direction, one set, 4 times this week. All right, and then we can progress it from there. All right. Hope you guys are having a great 2021. Let's rock it. Talk to you later.